Samantha had always dreamed of exploring the world. Growing up in a small town, her imagination was fueled by the stories her grandfather told of his own travels. He had a collection of maps, trinkets, and a peculiar compass that never left his side. When her grandfather passed away, Samantha inherited the compass. Unlike any she had seen, it had no cardinal directions, just a simple arrow that seemed to point wherever it pleased. Her grandfather had once told her that the compass didn't guide you where you wanted to go, but where you needed to be. One summer, feeling the pull of the unknown, Samantha packed a bag, took the compass, and set off on a journey. She had no plan, just the desire to see what the world had to offer. The compass led her through bustling cities, quiet villages, and breathtaking landscapes. In a remote village nestled in the mountains, Samantha found herself among people who welcomed her with open arms. They spoke a language she didn't understand, but the warmth in their smiles needed no translation. As the days passed, she helped the villagers with their daily tasks, learning from them as they learned from her. One evening, as she watched the sunset over the mountains, an elderly woman from the village approached her. She handed Samantha a worn leather book, explaining through gestures that it was a collection of their stories, passed down through generations. The woman pointed to the compass, and then to the book, conveying that the compass had brought her here to learn these stories. Samantha realized then that her journey had never been about seeing the world, but about connecting with it in ways she hadn't imagined. The compass, her grandfather's legacy, had led her not to a place, but to a purpose. With a heart full of gratitude, Samantha knew it was time to move on. She packed her bag, placing the book carefully inside, and once again followed the compass. As she walked away from the village, she felt a sense of fulfillment and peace. The compass, now a part of her own story, would continue to guide her on a journey that was far from over. And so, Samantha traveled, not searching for destinations but for the connections that make the world feel a little smaller and a lot more meaningful.